What's up, Capricorns, and welcome to your March 2020 reading. So right off the bat, intuitively, I have been noticing with the Capricorns in my life that you guys have kind of just been doing you. I feel like this is grind mode for you guys right now. So you guys are kind of focused on that, more so than like, relationships or improving your friend group. I feel like your main focus lately has been career, which is not a surprise. I also feel as though like this time is very faded for you in terms of career. Like I feel like this is a lot of you are really building for the long run here. And I feel like also I'm also picking up on like overworked energy, as if like you guys are kind of like on this go type energy. You guys kind of need to slow it down. That's like one thing I'm getting. That you guys are on the go. It's moving time. Let's go. But you have to slow it down. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what oracles have to say about it. I don't know why I'm also picking up on kind of like love. I know I just said I don't think you guys are focused on relationships, but why do I feel like you kind of have one brewing right under your nose and you don't even know about it? Like that's something I'm picking up on for you guys as a collective for sure. Let's see what else. Ooh. Oh. Anything else want to come out? Got anything else to say to my Cappies? Alright, that's it. Alright. So let's check out these cards. Alright, so first card we have here is accelerated motion. Wow, I was just talking about how I felt like you guys are on the go, and that you might need to slow it down, and this just corrected me. It looks like you guys are perfectly fine on the go right now. If anything, it might pick back up. So you don't want to get left behind. So scratch what I said about it. I feel like you guys need to slow down. I feel like I was definitely picking up on the speed energy here. But I was completely wrong. You guys actually need to make sure you're keeping up with life. And that might be why I was picking up on exhaustion. I was picking up on exhaustion. That's why I felt like you guys needed to slow down and rest. But I feel like I'm picking up on exhaustion because you guys are finding it hard to keep up with everything. And then I have patience and planning, which means just that. Have patience with your own plans. Know that they will follow through, that they will work themselves out. Don't really doubt yourself in that case. I have heartache and loss here, so this might not be applicable to everyone since it is a general reading, but it looks like some of you really might just be closing that door, really getting over that heartache and loss. I feel like, because even though this card pops up, I don't feel like you are sitting in it anymore, Capricorn. I feel like you are trying hard to actually move on from it and grow from it and kind of like turn life in, turn some lemons into lemonade. And look at this, the next card is spiritual and material prosperity. Keyword here is spiritual, especially after coming from like that heartache and loss card. I feel like whatever heartache you guys experience, you're really using that to grow right now. And you're really using that as your motivator to get successful and to prosper. And that's really good. Wow. And then we have the Destiny card. I was just saying, I feel like it's a very faded time for career. And I feel like that's true with these oracles, especially with that material prosperity. I feel like you guys are really building for the long run now, Capricorn. Whatever career you're in, I feel like you're very focused on it and you're taking it seriously. And then we just have some chakras left. We have throat chakra and sacral. Make sure that you are like sitting in your truth and speaking your truth. Make sure you are speaking up for yourselves, Caps. I feel like Caps don't really speak up for themselves unless they absolutely have to, but they do leave a lot kind of unsaid, and they will harbor those emotions. So I feel like you guys are probably experiencing a lot of like shoulder pains right now, maybe stressors from harboring that stress. Maybe even like mid-back pain, and headaches even. I'm getting headaches here, even though we didn't pull crown. I am picking up that you guys might be getting a lot of headaches. But all that is because you need to release all those emotions. I feel like Caps are very good at suppressing their emotions rather than analyzing them, feeling them through, and then releasing them. You guys kind of just suppress them. But the thing is, when you suppress them, you keep them, We have to make sure we release that. All right, let's go ahead and see what tarot has to say for you guys. So, sorry about that. Just dropped my deck. Let me go get that. Oops. Okay, Capricorn. So, as you can see, all these cards are upright. So, if any of them come out in reverse, that is just the way Spirit intended the message to be. So let's go ahead and I'm going to give these cards just a quick old shuffle. Just get them acclimated to your energy. Alright, so let's see what's going on week 1 for Capricorns. It's March. Right. Okay, so there's our week 1. Let's deal for week 2. I kind of want to pull all the weeks and then we will go through each of the cards individually. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter or Instagram. You can find me. I'll link everything down below. Ooh, wow, we have the World card here. Another Destiny card. But yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I post a lot of astrology content on there. I'll leave my Instagram on the screen, and like any other socials, I'll link them down below. Let's see what's going on with the 3rd week for you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel for like more tarot videos and also plant related videos, natural beauty related videos, and just like overall mental health and like, you know, just we're gonna have a lot of cool like girly talks on here. I don't want to say girly. We're just gonna like kind of just talk about health and all sorts and getting tongue twisted. We're gonna talk about health on this channel. Like beauty wise, looks wise. Oh my, I just pulled this combination too. What sign did I pull it for? Was it Sagittarius or either Leos? I think I pulled it for Leos. All right, let's talk about this. Okay, so first week we have 5 of Cups here. So 5 of Cups means you are still mourning over something that has spilled, or you might not even be mourning, but you're still analyzing that situation. That's what I'm picking up. You're still analyzing that situation, trying to figure out where you went wrong, where you went right, what you can take into the next step, what you should leave behind. Really trying to grow, like I said, like this oracle said, really trying to grow material wise and spiritual wise through whatever situation this is. Let's see what it's being written down by. Okay. Ooh. 9 of Wands. Okay, let's see. So Caps, just make sure that we are keeping a positive outlook on this situation. Don't beat yourselves up too much over, you know, what you did wrong, what you did right. I'm not, you know, whatever the situation is, whatever has happened to you back in January and February, I feel like from November to February, the last 4 months have been super transformative for you guys. And I feel like you've had like tower moments after tower moments, which a lot of signs have had. But I really feel as though like this like first week of March, it's kind of nostalgic. It's kind of like looking back at these moments, really trying to figure out the life lesson here. Because I think you guys know, like, universe has been throwing this lesson to you over and over again. And you're like, I need to learn it this time because I don't want to repeat the pain again. Now, it kind of seems like, too, that you guys are very persistent right now with this Nine of Wands card. I feel like you guys are very, like, resilient. You're not easy to break right now. Even though we're in this nostalgic phase, you're not easy to break, which is really good. I feel like you guys also have good boundaries now with yourselves and the people around you. And then with the Knight of Pentacles here with the World, week 2... something is going to happen that is very destined and fated. It is going to complete the cycle, which is interesting because the first week we have mourning over the cycle. Second week we have completion. So it's like you guys do tie that loose end. You guys do make your amends. You guys do get the closure you need. You guys do move on. Week 2. Knight of Pentacles is about moving forward. It's a slow move, like slow and consistently moving forward. And like I said, the World card here, it's fulfillment. You guys are really closing this chapter now and getting into the next one. And that's interesting because week 3 is when we start equinox. You know that the astrological new year begins week 3, March 21st. And I think it's interesting how that's the only thing that's like flipped over right now, and the rest are all upright. So let's see what's going on with you guys week 3. Ooh, death in reverse with what? Wow, there is some type of conflict going on, Capricorn. We have 5 of wands, 5 of rods, and 7 of swords here, and then 2 major arcanas in reverse. So 3rd week and 4th week, Cap, there is some type of conflict you need to put to rest. You need to handle, and I think you're thinking about how to as well. You're thinking about how to, and you're moving towards putting that to rest, because I feel like, okay, so let's talk about the 5 of rods with the death reverse. So 5 of rods means just that, like, kind of like drama, conflict. You can see all these guys are like fighting, and when death is in reverse, that means we're not putting an end to it. Death is just that, death of a cycle, death of an old way, death of a whatever, relationship with someone, friendship with someone, you know, death of a job, whatever. It's just something needs to end because it doesn't serve you. And I feel as though it's you're not letting it end, and you're kind of still fighting for it. You're kind of still trying to make it work. Okay? Then the 4th week, we have 7 of swords and strength, and this is where you really see how bad this is and how fake whoever you're dealing with, whatever the situation is, because 7 of swords means, you know, someone is taking from you, and that could mean they're just taking spiritually from you, or they could be taking materially from you, like literal stuff, like stealing from you, or they could be blaming you for something you didn't do, or they could be lying to people you know about you. That is all things that I feel 7 of swords energy brings. And with strength in reverse, it kind of means like you're not sticking up for yourself about it. And that's what I was picking up early on in the reading too, with that throat chakra. Remember, I was like, I hope you guys are speaking up, and I hope you guys are sticking up for yourselves, because a lot of times you guys can just take the L and keep it moving because you don't want the drama. And I feel like that is like the lesson the universe throws at you over and over and over again, is to stop taking that L and really start to stick up for yourselves, because you guys, you know, deserve the credit and respect that you guys work hard for, because you do care about that. You do care about, you know, how you treat people and how you're being perceived. And so it's not fair for someone to lie on your name or to steal from you or take from you or whatever. And they know they're doing that. They know they're hitting you right where you're sensitive. So let's see. Let's go ahead and pull some confirmation cards, Capricorn. I feel as though you guys are almost like, too, I'm just getting this intuitively, I feel as though you guys are also kind of like, I don't want to fight because I'm truly over it, and I really don't care about the situation anymore. But I think you need the closure. You need the closure, okay? You need to just, like, talk it out with that person and really put that behind you and lay that shit to rest. Alright, so we're going to pull some confirmation cards now. Interesting. Alright, so that's all the confirmation cards that want to come out. So let's go ahead and read them. Wow, interesting. We have peace. It says release the past. There's a more enriching future. Let go and let God. I think it's interesting that the peace card dropped when I was just talking about all the conflicts going on. So peace, I feel like too doesn't just mean the conflicts going on. I feel like it's also peace within yourselves. Like, you do not have to, you know, revisit the situation and hit that person up and get your closure that way, but you do need to make that peace within yourself. Give your own self the closure. Next, we have the 9 of Raphael. It says, make a wish, dreams become a reality, a joyful time. And that to me means, like, this is really a time for you where whatever you've been manifesting is coming true. And, like, I think it's beautiful that you pull this card and the World card and the Destiny Oracle card. This is quite a fated time that I feel works in your favor. And it's really important that you choose yourself over everything and everyone at this time, Capricorn. And then I have Ace of Ariel. It says, it's your lucky day. New resources of time, money, and support. A change in job or promotion. That is good for you, Cap. I was saying that I feel like this is a very career-focused time. And it looks like it is. And it looks like you are going to be given new opportunities, blessings, and resources to push forward career-wise. And then I have Two of Gabriel. It says, make a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. And I like that. I feel like it's really important to make sure you're surrounded by people who uplift you right now. Because if you're surrounded by people who are constantly negative and lazy and don't get anything done, I think you will be easily brought down and easily anchored by those people. So make sure you're surrounding yourselves with people who push you forward. And then I have Queen of Ariel. It says, nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything beautiful, practical, and wise advice. I love that. I want you to notice the order. It goes nurture yourself first and then those you love. And I think that's really important, Cap, to make sure you're finding balance. I feel like you guys can be a bit of, I think you guys can be extreme sometimes, and not a bad way, but like when you do something, you're really into it, you really stick to it, and you're very dedicated to that, and that's beautiful. But also allow some time to rest, allow some time to play, allow some time to, watch your favorite Netflix show and binge it. It's okay to enjoy life too, Cap. It's not all work and no play. And then I have Two of Ariel, and it says, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And I was just talking about that. And I like how it says you can make your work fun. Like, you can work hard, but make it fun. Make sure you're doing a job that you love. Make sure you're doing a job that makes you happy to, get up and start your day. And I feel like that will make all the difference in your life, Capricorn. Truly finding that job that makes you happy. Finding that passion. And I feel like once you guys do, you will notice your life get a lot more bright and colorful and happy. And I feel like that's what this blessing and new opportunity is going to bring you. A job that truly makes you happy. Alright, Capricorn, so that was it for your reading for March. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and like my video for more tarot readings. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.